Evening, folks. This is Irate Webster, host of the BBC show. Just here to talk to you about a relative of mine I knew, a man named Charlie. Now, this was back in the late 60s, early 70s, and I don't remember exactly his last name or a lot about him, other than the fact that he looks like the character that's portrayed here on the screen, on the thumbnail. This character on the thumbnail is a fellow named Rudy. Now, he was a character on Bill Cosby's cartoon, The Fat Albert Show. And on that show, this character's name was Rudy Davis. And he was a sharp dressed, smooth talking, cocky huckster whose smart attitude frequently gets him into trouble. He's Dumb Donald's best friend. That's another character on the show. And Rudy's cocky attitude and dismissive demeanor are often the catalyst for a typical plot's conflict. But inside, he has a good heart, and usually he learns lessons from his mistakes. Now, in the Junkyard Band, the kids had a band that they formed that they would play at intermission. Rudy plays a makeshift banjo whose parts include a broomstick handle and sewing thread spool to hold the strings. However, when shown playing apart from the others, Rudy plays an electric guitar, personalized with a big R. He always wears an orange flat cap, a fuchsia vest, pink turtleneck, purple bell bottom jeans, and boots. Rudy's personality in the Fat Albert movie is much different, as he's portrayed as a kind and chivalrous gentleman who falls in love with the female lead, played by Doris, or played by Kyla Pratt. But what reminded me of Rudy in terms of my uncle was that my uncle was he was an older man at the time. This is here again, late 60s, early 70s. My uncle was an older man at the time,